Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we are going to have a look around Reveal before heading to the Underwater Reactor. Yeah, maybe for some people, but how are you going to rebuild the village there? Yeah, the live stream swallowed it up. Well, we've still got Meteor to worry about. What about this guy? Apparently he's still selling stuff, which is weird. But let's speak to him. Let's see, he seems to be only selling potions, Phoenix Downs, and tents. Well, yeah, that just wiped it out because of a frigging earthquake. Yeah. If we... shall we go up to where the doctor is? Yeah, we go up to where the doctor's surgery was. We can actually find that rather insane customer here. And if we speak to her, we can even buy all the stuff that was on sale previously. So yeah, we can even buy some materia. And I do want to buy something for my current party, which has Sid and Vincent in it. So, firstly, most importantly, a new gun for Vincent, Winchester. Although you can get a pretty good one from Khan. Also buy a couple of crystal bangles as well for them. Also, her chocobo will give us materia as well. Miracle of science? You could say that! Yeah, I get that. And if you speak to the nurse, she'll also heal you as well. But I am now going to equip the various things on thing, and I probably do want to give him the Winchester. But yeah, I'll give him the Sid and Vincent the materia, and then we will head for the Underwater Reactor. So I will see you in a moment. Here we are in Junon, and in order to get to the top of Junon, we have to pay, once again, 10 gil to the soldier here in order to let him, or let us up the lift. So yeah, no other way, I'm afraid. Sir, yes, sir. Anyway, that being said, yeah, let's go to the top. And indeed, we will also notice something very peculiar once we get to the top of Junon Harbor, because, well, just wait and see, I guess. Seriously. It is quite a conundrum. Well, maybe not a conundrum, but we will notice something very weird up here. So once again, we'll go through here. I'm probably going to speed up here because, to be honest, yeah, something... Yeah, it is. And if you can't tell what it is the giant sister ray cannon. Yes, more on that a little later in the game. But for now, let's head towards the Underwater Reactor. And that is done by going along here and into the tunnels, where we will see, apparently, our old friend the drill sergeant drilling his troops. Yeah, don't remember me, do ya? Yeah, I think they're going the wrong way there, mate. Yeah, you haven't treated them very well at all, or trained them very well. Well, never mind. I guess we will head deep underground. So yeah. And now we will run into a load of Shinra soldiers here. I'm not sure if she wants a... Does she want a date with either of you? Have you even asked her? Because one of you could easily shoot me, but anyway, that being said, let's face these guys. These are the submarine crew, and they behave exactly like the attack squad, just maybe with a bit more HP, I guess. So yeah, so they shouldn't be too hard to deal with. So with that said, especially if you've given them some new weapons. Don't know if I have, but there you go. And Shinra Beta. Yeah, we could have done that. Okay, maybe you did want to have a date with one of them. Okay, that being said, let's go down here and even more of these soldiers. Yay! And yes, these are required battles, so I'm going to leave them in. So yeah, well, most of them anyway, not all. See you later. Yeah, the cover materia actually works pretty well for Sid here. The other reason why I am keeping Sid in the party is, well, he does have a major event coming up in the game. And I do mean major. Right after we go to the Underwater Reactor here in Junon. So, indeed, with that said, let's go down here and through the, I'm guessing this lift? Well, no, that's not a lift. Let's go through here and into, well, more of this. Yeah. There's also a save point here if you want to save. I'm going to go on here and take the lift downwards. So, yeah. And then we will emerge, I guess, in the reactor proper, even though this is the same animation we saw previously. But, yeah, never mind. Let's go through, and through here, we will find the actual underwater reactor. Yep, and through here, apparently there are various fish. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that Shinra hasn't polluted the waters of the world. But we have two new enemies here, the Corvette. And no, they are not Ford cars, they are giant saw enemies we saw way back in the Shinra building. Yeah, seriously. Except they're a little stronger, so yeah. Always the case with many JRPGs, and Final Fantasy VII is no different. So let's finish it off with a bit of a meteor rain. Yeah, I do love this limit break. I like it better than the second level 3 limit break that Cloud gets. What was it now? Oh yes, Omni Slash. Yeah, don't get me started on Omni Slash. I may well get it in order to face one of the weapons, but one of the 2 weapons that I still have to fight here in Final Fantasy VII, but that will be for much later when I decide to do any of the bonus videos. So yeah, I tried taking on Ruby weapon and it didn't turn out well, even though I didn't get the dazers. That being said though, take this lift downwards, and then we have a long, narrow hallway. Isn't as bad as in Final Fantasy XIII, though. So, here we will run into, well, these water balls. Well, no, they're called heart attackers. They can spit oil at you. Yeah. So it doesn't give you any status ailments. Like most enemies, most robotic enemies in the Final Fantasy games, they are weak to thunder, so we can easily use a bolt spell on them, or bolt 3 now, and they will easily go down. So, either that or our weapons are pretty good as well, seriously. So, with that said, let us go on and past the submarines, plural, and that red submarine looks very, very ominous. Anyway, another battle! What do we have here then? Well, we have a Cromwell. Yeah, seriously, that tank there is called a Cromwell, and a senior grunt. And yeah, we haven't seen the grunts for a while, but mostly they just shoot laser beams like before. Or much stronger than before. So I guess I'll have to use Cure 2 to heal certainly Cloud up. Sid's doing okay, but Cloud wasn't. Abnormal shell, that puts both slow and darkness on you, so I may well have to deal with that. Apparently it's not called a Cromwell in this version. Okay. Originally in the UK version at least it was called a Cromwell. And this one is called a gun carrier, which is weird, but there you go. Apparently they did that. Anyway, I am gonna save at this save point. Maybe use a tent or something, and then I will head deeper into the reactor. So, yeah. Shall we go on? I don't know. So I'll save, definitely. And I guess not. So I'll see you in a moment. And we're back! So, I will fight this guy off screen. And indeed, let's go over here where we will face, well, the Shinra Marines. Yes, apparently Shinra is such a big company that they employ their own Marines. And they wear green, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Oh, the submarine crew, fair enough. These guys attack the same as the attack squad! Yeah, nothing much has changed with these guys. Maybe a bit more HP, but yeah, nothing much else. Underwater military police. I swear, in the PS1 version, they were called Marines. But that being said, let's go on through here, and indeed, you can see that this area is where the huge materia is being kept. So, indeed, we apparently have a giant crane that's taking the materia elsewhere, presumably to that red submarine we saw earlier, which is not great at all. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that, I think. Yeah, that's definitely a very Siddish thing to say. Anyway, that being said, let's go through here and, well, chase it down. And we want to go over this way towards the red submarine. And apparently Reno is here as well. Yeah. And just as the huge materia is being loaded onto that submarine there. Seriously, that is not good at all. So, indeed, well, one thing to do, and that is, I guess we have a fight against Reno here, do we? I'll bring it on. I think we can take you on solo. Although, what's that thing in the background? Yeah, that don't look normal. We're not members of Shinra! Cloud and Vincent were, but, they're not anymore! I refuse. Okay, you get the best line there, Vincent. Yeah, sure, mate. That being said, here comes our boss. Yeah, this giant hulking monstrosity is the carry armor, and he is very annoying to deal with. Yes. Even though he's a robot and can be beaten with Bolt 3 spells, he is very annoying for two reasons. Firstly, its main attack, the Lapis laser, which hits all of your party members. And that is why I want to put up Big Guard straight away, as well as Region. The second reason is that the carry armor can grab a party member and deal damage to them. So yeah, that's the other reason why I want thingy up. Trine does work as an attack that hits all three parts of the carry armor. So yeah, there's still some use for that. Maybe not as powerful as Bolt 3. I'm not going to bother using Ramu, however. No, I'm not. Bolt 3 can easily do the damage, but here comes the Lapis laser. And it doesn't just hit once, it hits it can hit 2 or 3 times per any time it uses it. I was lucky it only hit once. Thank goodness I used the thing. Okay, so I am gonna use a summon, namely Neo Bahamut here, because I think I will need to, just saying. I am not gonna use Comet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on so the other thing of note, I have not leveled up Vincent at all yet. He's still on his first limit break, Galleon Beast, but never mind. Let's bring in the Neo Bahamut and use a Giga Flare on it. Yes, I don't know if this is my first time summoning Neo Bahamut. I don't think so, but there we go. So after this, I probably will transform Vincent into the Galleon Beast. The annoying thing about this is that as a character, the main thing about Vincent's limit breaks is that he does gain quite a few abilities. So yeah, in exchange, you cannot control him while he is in said form. So yeah. Just wait for Dirge of Cerberus. Anyway, Beast Flare, let's see how much that does. Not bad, about as much as Trine does. I'm going to use an Ether on Sid there. Maybe I could have used a thing. Anyway, here comes the Lapis Laser once again. I may want to hold off on... okay, grabbing someone? Well, not yet. We can do, which is why... that explains its name, Carry Armor. Anyway, that being said, let's jump into the air and use Boost Jump on him. Yeah, sorry, I have not learned the second level 2 limit break for Sid either. I'm not that kind of guy, I'm afraid. Anyway, the other attack he has is Berserk Dance, which does about 500 damage. As the Galleon Beast, can gain a few other limit breaks as we will see, but for now, yeah. Surprisingly, he has not grabbed either of my party members yet. So, Meteor Rain! Let's indeed use that on Carry Armor, and oh boy, more of this. More Beast Flare. Is that enough to get rid of the arms? Yeah, well, is from where he is and everything. I am also going to summon Vegeta here, just to get rid of his other arm. So yeah, and I am speeding it up because, to be honest, yeah, okay, that did a lot more damage. Oh, that killed it! Yeah, you're not grabbing my party members today there, Carry Armor. Anyway, with that said, yeah, it looks like the Shinra made off with the thing. And, apparently, we've also, learned a finishing touch for Cloud. Yeah, the red submarine is all but gone. Yeah, there is a way. There's another submarine over there. Yeah, I guess we will. And that submarine over there is very helpful indeed. So, I guess I will use either an X potion. I probably don't want to use a Mega Elixir, but I might do. I don't know. I shouldn't really do, but there you go. I do have enough ethers to certainly replenish my party for now. I do say for now. So yeah. So, that being said, they are all crowded. Okay, where am I going? Well, there is something over here, which is the Battle Trumpet, which is a weapon for Kate Sith. So, indeed, let's go down. No, I'm not going to say Ketchi. No, Kate Sith is for me. Anyway, that being said, let's go down here, and we have 2 more treasure chests near the submarine. Firstly, one with the Scimitar for, I believe, for Sid, and the Leviathan scales. That will be useful if we revisit, where I say thingy. I'm also going to equip, well, no I'm not, because although it allows triple growth of the Scimitar, it doesn't allow much. Anyway, I'm going to say, I'm going to fight these guys, and I will see you on the next episode.